Hello everybody, and welcome to the last 5 hours of this Splinterlands season. Number of the season, I don't know, I can't count that high. There's been a lot of seasons. I'm in Diamond 2. I'm in a state of sadness. I'm tired. My cards are tired. But I have lots of ECR, so the lofty goal for this stream is going to be to jump into the champion. So I'm going to be hustling through matches as quickly as I possibly can to try and get through all of this stuff. Thank you, Rick. I seem to be some sort of expert with transitions and stuff. I don't know. I just watch the clock and time myself as best as I can. Except for this clock. I always never pay attention to this countdown clock. I disregard it. Close range, reverse speed. Let's see what we're going to do here. I kind of want to go Llama Cornelius. I'm gonna Llama Cornelius, but there's going to be some other things in between. Don't know what is going to be the in-between. 3 speed's a bit high. Close range is good though. I don't know. Let's go full legendary. Just the 3 cards today. Just the 3 cards for the llama. Because as I say on many of my streams and constantly, anything that involves a high level of cognitive load, it's my brain. So I try to avoid it as much as I possibly can. The lower the cognitive load, the better. Conversely, the lower the cognitive load, the lower the league, so who knows, we could find ourselves in silver by the end of this. Oh boy. It's looking likely with that mycelic slip spawn in the front of the enemy team. It's looking mighty likely. That Sudier Shaman's definitely going to help their chances as well. This is not looking wonderful at all. Oh no. Here comes my defeat. 10 damage and 9 damage and dead. Skip. So there's going to be a lot of battle skipped. It's going to be all related to being my fault. And here again, it's Earthquake and flying is a rule. So Nectar Queen and Llama Mage. It's Llama plus creature. It's also a welcome to the Holozor experience where there is loss after loss endured. And I don't mind because I sort of figure I'm not going to be able to get myself to champion, but it's an aspirational goal. And, you know, aspirational goals are what keeps us kicking around and looking for things to do. And that stun is a little bit risky. If I can get a few retaliates in, it'll be pretty nice, but I forget that there's no heal here. But I do have the Earthquake on my side, I guess. Maybe the Nectar Queen will win. Oh yes, my precious Nectar Queen will win indeed. Most unlikely team to beat things. But it worked. I could have done any other number of creatures because I had so much mana in the pool there. But it's good to know that Llama plus creature still works. And hello, Max. Thank you for joining us. We got Fire. We got Dragon. We got Little League. What does our opponent have? They have a Quix and a Brighton Bloom. Therefore, let's go with... I think I've got to go Quix too. It's going to be that Quix in the Fire, and we've got an Essence Orb from Matt, which we'll have to open up shortly after this battle. Yeah, I don't know where he keeps getting these orbs from. He must have a time machine or something. He's just grabbing them all from the past. Where is Knockout Dude? We're going to try a knockout strategy, even though it won't really matter all that much with low mana. There's double knockout, there's double stun in here. There's Dr. Blight, there's Quicks. Ooh, the knockout could work against the Zenith Monk. So it's Quicks v Quicks. Why didn't you stun? Come on. Just needed a stun. There it is. It's in the wrong spot though. Oh, that Thorns. That's brutal. Beautiful poison. Now we're stunning people. And it doesn't matter all that much. It'll work. Be very surprised if I lose from this position. Good. It's over. Now, let's see if we get any luck with an Essence Orb. I think I've opened more Essence Orbs on my streams in the last few weeks than I've ever opened. Alrighty. I'm not even going to bother previewing what's in here. I'm just going to click, click, click. And a couple of Molten Ogres, an Armor Smith, Goblin Chef, and Electric Eels. Electric Eels is a great card. They're even better when they get Blast with that reach. But that's a fairly typical orb. And this is going to be a fairly untypical battle, because if I win, it'll be my third win in a row, and it'll push me back into Diamond 1. And that'll be a great thing to do, because then I can fall back to Diamond 2. That's how it usually goes. Up a league, down a league, sideways a league. I guess they're going to be playing Death with Magic, so I guess I'm also going to be playing not Death with Magic, but Grandmaster Wraith instead, because I can do terrible, terrible things using Grandmaster Wraith. Silence, Prismologist, where are some? Goodly Protects. There's a good Protect, there's another good Protect. Why do I still have that Prismologist in front? That's not where I want it. Prismologist needs to go at the back of the team. Warrior of Peace can go there. Okay, let's see if this will work. I forgot to bring a repair. I think that's going to matter. I grow concerned. I forgot to bring a repair. That's not ideal. The context of this match, it's not ideal at all. Although, if they bring Mosa, then I'm totally, utterly, and completely broken. Ah, the challenge. Challenge all the time. Well, I was right about the team that they were going to bring along. Did they bring any rust? They didn't bring any rust. That's good. This may be a slow battle. Oh, they don't have Return Fire on their Cornelius. That's good. I thought they had Return Fire on their Cornelius. I think I might win that one. Let's skip to the results. Yes, I did win that. Very nice. 56k points. Puts me up to the second chest. I'm only going to do these 3 challenges. Then I need to grind for end of season, guys. Stop trying to sabotage me. Alright, we've gone through Max's challenge. I can't do you a Llama Kron, but I can do you a Llama Cornelius. And because it's Max, you know, I'm just gonna put together my team and trust that they're not gonna screen cheat. And trust that I'm not gonna screw myself with my team composition here either. Alright. We got our team locked in. Did it without thought. Your next, JB Saints. I wish I could queue these up like Guild Brawls. Submit my teams and get them done. Then we'll fight Boom Burst. And I gotta get back to my grind. Try and get my way up into that Champ League. So for those of you who aren't challenging me in this live battle, I think I like my team. Kron's leading up in the front because that's the best place for Kron to be. And we got Oaken Behemoth chilling out just behind. Fungus Fiend, my Silix Spawn, Princess, and Cornelius waiting in the wings in the rear to try and sneak out the last stand and be a genuinely annoying machine. And I thought I brought a lot of heal. 1, 2, 3, 4 heals going into one creature, and I did not bring any affliction. But we'll see how we go. We got that 1 heal going into my Silix Spawn, which, who knows, it could be all that we need. Because I do have the 2 attacks going into Longtail from Oaken Behemoth. Then if we get a trample in, that's just bonus. Oh no, we won't be getting a trample in. It's over. But we did break the armor. And then the double repair as well. It's all about that long tail. Yeah, modern's pretty good like that, particularly if you've got the cards to go with it. Silver League for JB Saints. Let's go. See what the outcome's going to be like. It's been so long since I've played Silver, but hey, Max, you're getting your wish when Silver right now. But here I wanna try and be a little bit more strategic about the team that I put together. Therefore, I shall mask my screen. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I know what I'm going to do. Yes, I'm going to do that. Yes, I'm definitely going to do that. Cool, I better start clicking monsters. Which summoner? I'm going to go with this one. And that one. You're waiting for the rip screen. Everyone does. It's the best screen. It's the only screen. Sure, we'll put one of them in our team. Can we do one of them? Oh, it won't be very good though. We'll go one of them. One of them. This team is actually awful. Oh, really? You had to bring the Demon Shark? Well, I'll take your Demon Shark and I'll show you my Desert Dragon, which is clearly the inferior choice. But what I don't think is going to be the inferior choice is going to be this little Below the Radiant. Oh my god, Halfling Alchemist doesn't have sneak at the redemption at this level. Oh, I miss everything. I miss everything in my deck. Okay. The rip screen is continuing on to another silver challenge for Boom Burst. Oh, we'll play Aquatus. Aquatus is great, particularly in reverse speed. That's where Aquatus is the best. I actually like Aquatus because the backfire ability is very underappreciated. And back to the traditional rip screen, as is the song of my people. Let's do this. Let's do that. Then let's be absurd. Don't know if that's absurd, but I should really use that. Throw that in. And that in. And we'll see how this goes. All right. You guys can't see what I did, but I went Aquatus just because I could. I'm hoping that with the Blast Runemancer Kai could just go get big and brutal, but not going to be the case. I just like playing troll teams. It's like the best thing in the world to do. Oh, look at that backfire. Look at that backfire. It worked twice, but it didn't work when it counted. That is the potential of Aquatus. You get a whole bunch of fun and enjoyment, and then you lose. All right. Love Fallen has sent us a challenge as well. Let's get this one in and done, and then I got to get back to this grind towards champ because I'm still not in champ. That's where I want to be. Hey, Super Cow, welcome. At least I'm getting my losses out of the way in, you know, what we consider to be a safe space. The rule set here is heavy hitters, and we've also got something by the name of Divine Shield. No, I was playing Aquatus again, but thanks for reminding me of Dalin's existence so that I can clearly play Dalin as much as I like, because that is always the best idea in all of the world. Because Dalin's the best, absolutely the best thing in the whole game. One of my undisputed favorites. That's why the team that I'm about to play makes no sense. Here we go. I'm playing Fernheart with only one ranged creature in play. But boy am I glad I stacked the sneak. Hopefully I can actually sneak through though. It's going to be a struggle when we get to that Genoshanus. Everything does so much damage. Oh no. Oh no. It's another loss. It's looking like another loss. Because we can't exactly dodge that magic. We've got no stuns left. But I don't know. Isa's got a lot of health. Oh, he doesn't have force field yet. Oh, I'm so used to Oshanus having force field. Victory is finally mine. Finally. It only took 4 matches, and now it's back to ranked. 12 mana in ranked with Holy Protection. What is this gonna be? It's only 12 mana. I get the feeling that something plus Demon Shark is gonna be the best bet. Do we go Aquatus? Do we go Aquatus? Do we go Dalin? With Divine Shield in play, it feels like a good idea. Let's do it. Fire Splinter would be ideal though, because they've got some of the best low mana creatures in the whole game. Curse Slime Ball, which will now do 3 damage. Undead Badger, which will now do 4 damage. Get rid of any armor. Get rid of any armor again. Throw in this Corpse Fiendy dude. Weirding Warrior back there. Let's see if the power of Dallin can compel me. Does Cripple work through the Divine Shield? We're about to find out. I'm hoping so, because that would be a great way to be able to get around that rule set a little bit. We're about to find out if we can hit this target. Oh, goodbye to your armor. Yes, Cripple does work through the Divine Shield. That is excellent news. They also didn't have Backfire, which is excellenter news. Cripple just became even more useful. Oh no. If I get poisoned, I'm in big trouble here. Oh good, I had the higher speed and we actually hit. Probably didn't need the cripple to be in play there for me because they had such a low level of health anyway. But look, I'll take a Dallin win any day of the week. It was also... No, it wasn't. Because I've got the anti-magic focus today, so I was trying to justify playing Dallin being a way of building towards focus points, but it did no such thing at all, sadly, which is really quite tragic in my opinion. Now I've got Equalizer and Poison, and it feels like Dallin is another great choice here. If only Cripple applied with Blast, but it doesn't. So I think we're going to be going with the Llama and the Slip Spawn plus about 400 different triage monsters. Now, is there anything that has Strengthen? There's a bit of stuff there that has Strengthen. The Demoralize will certainly help too. Let's put this in that order. Now we just need something with Scatter Shot. Maybe a Studio Shaman. Maybe... I don't know, maybe a Crom the Undying. That can go in that position. Ugh, Phase. Oh good, they don't have Blast. But hopefully the extra health will do me well. The copious amounts of triage will hopefully do me well. Only thing that makes me sad is the fact that they too have a cleanse. That dragon had the back with a cleanse applied to it. May be pretty painful to deal with. But this is working quite well, all of this triage spam. It'd be great if I could hit with anything. Instead, we're just waiting and watching as Poison slowly, very, very slowly, apparently does very little to our opponent. My round of Poison All of their backline has 6 health, so they're all going to die at the same time. Not me. Here we go, first kill. Oh, I missed. Here we go. Oh, I missed. Yeah, I'm certain I've got the win there. Yes, I do. Alrighty, so we managed to crank 4 chests in, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 wins, 4 chests. Not a bad start. Lost Magic, Tage Practice. Okay. Who has Return Fire? I know who has Return Fire. Yes, it's Aquatis time. Serpent Devoured. Flying Squid. Demon Shark is probably the more logical choice, but fight me. Which is exactly what my opponent's about to do. Not going to go with the double sneak. Going to throw in the Halfling Alchemist. Throw that in. And we'll see if this works. If they play a Demon Shark, I'm going to be very angry. But if they do, I'm going to hope that the Demon Shark misses a great deal, and Aquatis and his terrifying backfire works out well for us. That would be idyllic. Not ideal. Idyllic. There's a difference. And hopefully we will get to see the outcome of this shortly. But I do wonder if I've made any mistakes. I probably have. That's the fun of existing. Making mistakes and then not successfully learning from them. That's how I work. That's how I operate. It's taken a little while to do stuff. It's taken more than a little while. Maybe I will win via a surrender. That would also be welcome. Anything that helps me continue on my way. Why did you have to bring quicks? That's just rude. At least I don't have a cleanse. My sneak could be in trouble. There we go. There's the backfire. Yeah, he had no chance. Why can't I hit them? They don't have a blind. Oh, no. Most important guy in the team. Yes. Redemption. Come on. This is rubbish. Absolute rubbish. Come on, Flying Squid. Backfire, do yourself justice. I have confidence in my Flying Squid. There it is. No. If only they didn't play with monsters that also had a concept of acceleration. Cripple doesn't need to get fixed. Cripple is great. Cripple is fixed. Cripple stacks now. I'm just sad that I don't have a max level Axemaster. I never have, and guess what? I probably never will either. Because it's just the way it is. Some of them, they get away from you. And then you never see them ever again. Sad like that. Yeah, it doesn't get cleansed now. In Wild League, I guess you don't see much cripple, but in Modern League, it's there. Allow me to demonstrate by using Dallin. Oh god, what horrible mistakes am I making right now? Who else has flying? Flying. That's the wrong drop down, you fool. Alright, flying. Cthulhu. Yeah, sure, you can come along. Actually, a really good choice to bring to this battle. Let's bring a snare. We've got another snare there. Now we need someone pretty tanky. Let's just go Queen of Crows up in the front. And then Gargoyle Devil can sort of linger. Oh god. Immunity monsters cannot be crippled. Oh look, it's an Axe Master. Bring in the cripple. Alright, there's one cripple. There's another cripple. Note its health going down repeatedly. Oh god, that's working such a treat. Note also my health going down repeatedly. Well, I too am a victim of the cripple. Well, I guess Cthulhu is going to have to do it all. Man, stop it. I can't do this. Oh, yes, I can. Axemaster's gone. But, oh, God, is that last stand going to be so useless? Because they do have force field. Skip. Anyway, that's a demonstration of how cripple works. It works well. So I don't know if Axemaster has mooned, but if they haven't already, very, very extraordinarily useful. Like, incredibly so. Absolutely incredibly so. But now I have a rule set where it's lost magic and slow speed people have good fun in the battlefield. So we're going to go for the Grandmaster. No, we don't need to go for Grandmaster Wraith. There's no magic here. It's Chancey's time. Shield Bearer. Incremental speeds, please. We are going to deliver a heal. We're going to deliver a magical blast. We're going to deliver a Evangelist and a Cave Slug. I'm going slightly unconventional for my team here. And then finally, who else can come along here? Who has True Strike? That could be fun. Let's go Jared Scar. Shield Bearer right at the back. Triage will help him live. Yeah, maybe this will work. Oh, this should work nicely. Oh, that was a massive strike from Cave Slug. Enormous kill. I don't know how it's going yet. I mean, I've gone from Diamond 2 to Diamond 1. I've made some poor choices along the way and some strategic demonstrations. But this one seems to be going really well. Looks like there was a similar build from both teams, but I believe the superior summoner won out here, which is great news for me. Not so great news for my opponent at all. In fact, probably quite terrible news for my opponent. 16 rating points and 54k thingy-madoos. Quite good. I've got another hour and a half to try and get to champ. I'm gonna do my very, very bestest to get there. Be very, very patient while waiting for another battle. It's a struggle. Struggle to be that patient. Particularly when I didn't get nearly enough sleep last night. I'm going to sleep very well tonight, I think. But that's a complaint that I commonly have, not getting enough sleep. Little League and Earthquake. We need some flying machines. I think it's off to Dragon Splinter. And Quicks. No crazy chests. Not a crazy amount of chests either. I haven't been able to play as much as I would like. And when I haven't been able to play as well as I'd like. Which is like, there's the second challenge of playing Splinterlands. 1 is playing enough, 2 is playing well. They seem to be mutually exclusive things, I think. I think we can come on. Except I want to try and protect that Grenadier as best I can. Probably also that World Herder, because they bring the snare. Is my opponent even bothering with flying though? No, not really. So that immunity sort of kind of gives me a bit of a head start. There we go. There comes some armor back into the question. Could be painful. This Dragon Spirit, the dodge is strong with this one. Hopefully the dodge is not so strong with their Riftwing. Grenadiers managed to do their job at this point. I had feared that would happen. That worked well. That worked out really nicely. Excellent news. I always knew that Bob Herder would be considered cheating, and that there is an example of why and how. 197 rating points to Champ 3. I may be able to do it. Ooh. Ooh. Reverse speed and blast. Yeah, Cursed Windaku is going to be a massive threat here. They seem to like that Cursed Windaku, and they also seem to like Bakjira. So we're going to need a Affliction and an Opportunity to try and get through the enemy team. So where am I going to get an Affliction from, and where am I going to get a good Opportunity from that are both slow? I get the feeling Life Splinter might be my best choice. Can we roll with a Kralis? We can. There's our Opportunity. There's our Affliction. I have no need for a Cleanse. So they're all relatively slow. I hate to say this, but Runemancer Artois might go nicely here. I'm still afraid we might see it though. I'm still afraid we'll see the Cursed Windaku because it is a really good choice given the rule set. It's pretty high mana. Why would I not play Bill of the Radiant? It's like, it's literally free real estate with the blast. Now, I've relegated myself to having no heal. Oh, look at that. It's a Cursed Windiku. Yes. But oh no, there's a Dark Hawan directly behind it. That's not great. Okay. Oh no, the miss. Don't think I'm going to be able to get that. Wow, you are fragile, Runmancer. I thought you were more of a tank than that. I even specifically played something with less than 10 mana because I thought they were going to bring Giant Killer, which they did. Nearly through that Cursed Windiku. Yes, now we are. Now I've got barely any of a team left. It's not my greatest moment, this battle. It's far from my greatest moment. What I'd like to inquire into, however, is why hasn't Dr. Blight done a poison? Why hasn't Dr. Blight done an affliction? My Dr. Blight's faulty. So faulty. Let's skip through that rest. Be sad. Be very, very sad, in fact. I hate it when I get sad like that. But hey, it's gotta happen. I will absorb the sadness so that you guys may not have to live through it. It's only fair. Well, for now at least. Now we wait and we wait and we wait. Feels like I've been put on some sort of blacklist for battle. And then I wasn't even looking at the right screen. I was expecting a sound to go off in my headphones to say, hey, there's a battle, go do it. But it didn't happen, or I didn't hear it. 56 mana. And odds. Therefore, dragon time. And let's go blue. Because we want to go one of you, one of you, one of you. Healing time. All right, so we got melee, magic, melee, magic. What about some range damage? Well, hello to you, Runic Skyclaw. And 12 left. What can we get for 12? I don't know. Let's go with Helendale. And something like that. So we've got blast shields at either end. Oh yes, the True Strike. We were discussing True Strike just before. The True Strike on my creatures here. Brilliant. The cripple that my dragon was suffering from, not so brilliant. Because now their total health is 4. Just 4. That resurrection process was also not great. But hey, here's another resurrection. Oh, that cripple is really threatening. But we're good. We're okay. Thanks to double resurrections and Blue Splinter and True Strike. I think True Strike had a great deal to do with that. So whoever mentioned True Strike, Dr. Alistair, thank you. You did well. Hey, Brazen Blake, welcome to the stream. Good to have you with us. Hopefully we'll get another battle in here so that we can continue that crawl. At least it feels like a crawl. I feel like I'm an infant learning how to crawl. Oh man, it's Silent Summoners. I wanted to go llama plus creature. Now I have to actually think about what I'm going to do. What's my opponent got? Well, what do they do in green? That's a bit expensive for green. It's Ballet Mayhem. I guess we want to go for the thorniest thorns that ever thorned. Let's go with this Splinter. And we're going to throw something that's very rarely played out into the world. Cursed Windico. It's very rarely played by me, at the very least. Shadowy Presence. We want a Affliction. And a Halfling Alchemist will probably also help. Corpse Fiend can come along too. I think that's probably the best I can put together with the way in which my brain is currently functioning. So that is indeed what we shall do. And we'll wait and see how this goes. Oh, look at that. It's Windico v Windico. They did not bring an Affliction. They also did not bring a Halfling Alchemist. My Affliction didn't do anything useful, however. Ouch. There we go. That's what we needed. Wonderful. Excellent application of my strategy is slightly better than yours. 176 rating points. Hour and 15 minutes. It's doable, but I'm going to have to hustle and be really quick on the battles. Ludicrously quick. Which means I may make more mistakes. 36 mana, heavy hitters, unprotected. So I guess we want to make sure that we can hit. We don't want to waste any hits, so it's going to be Kitty for sure. Who has the most stuns? It's like the most and the fastest stuns is what I'm after, actually. Runeslinger looks really nice. What about in green? Dampiest looks like a good option. So far, I think... Ooh, Soulstorm. Yeah, Dragon plus Death. Because we can go Soulstorm, Dragon Jumper, Twilight Basilisk. Can have Cthulhu at the back and Magi Necrosi. Oh wait, there's not enough mana for all of that. Revealer can come along. Cthulhu can go away. Who's going to tank for us? I guess we need someone with immunity to stuns. So I'm thinking Harklaw. That leaves 1 mana. So throw in Thorosa. Try and keep our people alive for slightly longer in the event of thorns. Oh, that's going to be a struggle. All of my attacks are going to be going towards that slip spawn. It's a shame we didn't stun. We did get a stun in on Grund though. Nice, that's gone. Beautiful. Excellent. Thank you, rule set. Thank you, perfect combination of headwinds and void to keep everything alive just long enough to let us succeed. Talk about being stun locked. That was brutal for the enemy. Wonderful news for me though. 138 rating points. I got 38 rating points from that battle, which is a good number to get. Evens and Holy Protection. Okay, so Life Splinter's not available. Fire's not available, so green is really the only intellect I've got here. And that looks like it's vulnerable to Opportunity and Sneak. Maybe with a bit of Blast, but less than 5 damage is what I want. Okay. Again, let's make sure I hit. Who has Blast? I know Earth has got some good Blast, but not in this battle. So what about blue? Same. A death. Ooh, Nightmare. There's something I have not played in an absurdly long period of time, and it fits the bill. Less than 4 attack. Okay. That's a fun twist. I wasn't expecting to play Nightmare, and my Nightmare is not at max level. Technomancer? Isn't that a Fire Splinter card? Yeah, I was going to say. It's not available. Let's go Gloridax Guardian. So we got armor in. Repair may be a problem. Yeah, we can't do any repair. So we've got the armor. I think we can do we have any triage? I don't think so. No. We need affliction. Let's go with a double affliction. And then we've got 13 mana left. You also may be good. Let's go. Let's see what this is going to be like. I may die to Giant Killer. And if I do, it will hurt the entire time. But if I don't die to Giant Killer, then I'll get to be a pretty happy individual. Just waiting for that battle to come through and actually unfold. I submitted with 16 seconds left, so hopefully our opponent's got something coming my way. They do. Ooh, it's Waka. Ooh, and they too have a Ra. Hopefully we've got enough speed to be a good team full of dodging. That was a really nice strike by our Chaos Dragon. I think I'm going to be okay here. That poison's a little bit annoying, but this Infiltrator is doing a marvelous job. They're only doing 1 damage per attack. With all the demoralizers stacked into the enemy team, but it's going well. It's going really well. And the Scattershot has sort of managed to self-target a single target along the way. Dampier Infiltrator, MVP. Absolute MVP. 30 points there. 108 points away from that Champ 3. Yikes. It's quite a winning streak I find myself on right now, though. So there's the added psychological pressure of, what if I don't win? What if I have a loss at some point now? It'll be Sadness. Absolute sadness. And what have we got? Lost magic and flying. Whoa. Feels like a game for Uriel. And I don't say that very often. Can I just go Uriel Kralis? No, I can't, because Kralis is magic. Okay, how can we support Uriel, who's a flying? There's a couple of flyers. I've still got tons of mana left over. Don't think we need a heal, but I think we may end up needing a cleanse. Or rather, do we have any affliction? Ooh, that's a tough ask. But let's do it. Sneak is not going to be the most riskiest thing in the world. That's why I'm going to put the Conjurer at the back. Herbalist can come along, and let's just destroy any armor if they happen to bring armor. I don't know if Uriel's a good idea. Feels a bit low mana for Uriel. But I've done it now. So I'm going to have to face the consequences of my decisions. Hopefully I can keep the winning streak going. Otherwise, as Max suggests, I may find myself in the good old Silver League, where I may or may not get any wins. What on earth is this team that I'm fighting? Eventually I saw that Uriel. But oh god. Really gonna lead with a Chaos Knight? I should have brought along a Halfling Alchemist. Ouch. That was painful and very unforeseen. Oh, that miss. Oh, that other miss. The cripple went well. Oh no. Should have brought something with snare. Oh well. Decisions and choices. I'm sad. The end of a winning streak. Alright, 40 mana, keep your distance, holy protection. I feel like this is kinda easy. Llama, slip spawn, and all of the healing, because the likelihood of scatter shot is probably low. I want tank heal, please. Okay, so that's a bit of tank heal. There's a bit of triage involved there too. We've got 1 mana left over. I guess we put Chaos Agent in the very front. Means we've only got the 1 triage for slip spawn, which may be costly, but I'm banking on Chaos Agent getting knocked out first round. Hopefully that'll happen. But only time will tell. And time is a painful thing. Ammo and a Aquatus, yeah, I could see that working. Unfortunately, Blue Splinter is available, so we might see that working to my disadvantage. Hoping that won't be the case. find out very soon. I'm gonna take a drink here, give you a break from my voice. And the opponent would have had 97 seconds to put their team together. I'd say that's enough seconds. Certainly enough for me, but I don't really think all that deeply about what my team is going to consist of all that often. Sometimes I do. Most of the time I don't. Did I bring an affliction? Oh, yes, I did. Thank goodness. Now, did they bring a snipe? They brought a cleanse, though. This could be an interesting one. I'm very afraid of that Murdhamp here, I'm not going to lie. That cripple cannot be cleansed. So we're going to get less and less health. It's going to be over. Not in my favor. Didn't want to watch the rest of that. Would have just been a waste of time. On to the next one. And we'll see where we end up. May end up poorly, or may end up doing the Almo Aquatis. It's happening. Almo Aquatis is happening. That's Deep Swimmer though. Why did I click on Deep Swimmer? Because that close range, we can throw a ranged monster in at the very front. We can throw good old Almo in that second position. As soon as I find them, where are they? Immunity Man. Oh god. I've pressed the F5 button. I've got to do it all over again. Immunity button. So Almo's going to go in second. No, another loss. Stop predicting what's going to happen. Phantom of the Abyss is not going to go in second position. Almo is. Phantom of the Abyss is going to go there. You're going to go there. Cornelius is going to go there. And with our last 6 mana, Lobstradamus can go there. Even though Lobstradamus has max slowness on their side, I still have hope that they can do a dodge. We do have a pretty speedy team though, but there's lots of options for even speedier teams in Fire Splinter, in Death Splinter, even in Life Splinter. Life Splinter, most importantly, using what is it called? Grandmaster Wraith. That would be no fun at all for this team, which is primarily magic. But we've got to get to Silver League somehow. And if it's not this season, who knows? It could be next season. Could be the season after that. But it's looking likely to be this season at this stage. And I don't know how to feel about that. Ouch. Their strategy seems to mirror my own. Magic Reflect is going to be quite painful. I think Gino Sharnus was a great choice though for front line. Would have been nice if I brought a triage along to keep Almo alive. I didn't think that far ahead, did I? Oh man, Gino Sharnus, what a champion. What an absolute champion. It's looking good. The Gino Sharnus strategy seems to be functioning. We just need to get through this demon shark. It's looking very nice. Oh yes, the backfire. Beautiful. There you go. Aquatus. Aquatus working as Aquatus should. But I'm still further back than what I was a few battles ago. Okay, I've got an hour left. 30 minutes on this anti-magic. I better stop watching battles and better just start spamming skip to results if I'm going to have a chance. Getting to that champion. Oh, now this one's interesting. We've got Melee Mayhem and close range. Oh, you just put a demon shark in the back and you wait to win, right? I think that's what this battle is going to consist of. Demon shark somewhere in the back. If demon shark loses, everybody loses. Tank-wise, someone with shield would be nice. Like an actual shield. Let's go Onyx Sentinel. It's too bad I don't have room for Amplify. Let's drop that Kelp Initiate and go... Probably get wrecked by Opportunity now. Or by Snipe. I don't know. Ooh, Demon Shark might just be in the right spot. Oh, why didn't you get enraged and then immediately retaliate? Come on, where's your enrage? Get your enrage working. Oh, what a crappy resurrection. Come on, you're telling me you're not going to retaliate once? What is this? My demon shark is faulty. Not even there. No retaliate. Come on, man. Retaliate. Thank you. Ugh. This is not looking so great for me. I'm skipping. That was painful. 158 rating points away now. The dream feels like it's slowly slipping away. I said I was going to start skipping games, but silly brain wants to know how and why as opposed to just the outcome. Little League, only monster summoners 4 mana. Okay, so we want the quickest available team. Speed. You're pretty speedy. You're pretty speedy. You're pretty good. You're pretty good. Alright, who's our tank? Who's got the most health? Sure. I don't know. I don't know. That sneak's annoying. That magic reflect is annoying. I suppose it's equally as annoying because I've also got it on my team. Oh, that cripple. Particularly because it's a double strike cripple. At least we're slowly working our way through the enemy team. But we're dead. Next. That was a quick turnaround. Aim true, 56 mana. Alright. Insert. Hopefully blinding the opponents. Geno Sharnus. Speedy, speedy, speedy. No, Almo's pointless. So is Geno Sharnus, I think, to some extent. Does that make Deep Swimmer be pointless? Well, it makes Aquatus completely pointless. Return Fire may be useful. Okay, we're going to keep Geno Sharnus because of high health, so healing is going to be very useful. Do we have any tank heals in this place? We've got one of you and one of you. What about stuff that can heal itself? I guess Bakjira and Cornelius. Anything with Giant Killer? Sure. I don't know how to feel about this, but it's done now. It may have been an okay choice. I hate Wave Brood. Oh hey, I won. That skipped a result button. Great button. Instead of waiting and watching the disappointment fold out, it's much nicer to click a button and then go, oh yay, I won. 58 mana and close range, dragon and water. Well, guess it's going to be dragon with a lot of piercing. I was thinking Robo Dragon Knight. They lack a shield, but they're pretty good. Robo Dragon Knight, Sandworm. What sort of force field might I be up against? Oceanus. What can be my anti-force field? I want something ranged. Murdhampier maybe? Poison? Double strike is potentially useful too. Where is our blast shield? Not that there's much blast in either of these things. The resurrection might be useful. And I feel like I should bring a giant killer at least. Skyclaw. It's a sniping giant killer. Yep, good idea. Look at all those giants on the enemy team. See you later. Gone in one round. That Chaos Dragon's slightly threatening. I do have that Resurrect to lean on. Attacks seem to be going in the right direction though. Ouch. But guess what? Hello, Resurrection. Oh, that affliction is not kind. And Go Gadget Sandworm, Go Gadget Robo Dragon Knight, Go Gadget win. $133 rating points yet again. Struggle Town, population me. That's fine. It's a town that I am not living in on my own. I'm surrounded by other things that are struggling. But if I do get to Champ 3, it means I'll lose one game at the start of next season, and then I'll find myself back into gold. Super Sneak, 26 mana. I think they like dragon. They seem to also like the life splinter. So I guess I'm going to be up against life splinter. Life splinter sneaking. Guess the first step is to misdirect all of the sneak. Can I get it going into a retaliation? Or can they be super smart and then just, you know, not? We'll find out very soon. Because the team I'm about to play is going to be very confusing. Oh, I think it might have been the right team. Hopefully Pellicle Mercenary can survive against an angry demon shark. Oh, don't. Good. That was less than ideal. That was very less than ideal. You're not going to have enough health, mate. Yep, you're dead. Next. Well, it was an idea. Never said it was a good idea. But Demon Shark needs some balancing. I think. I feel strongly that Demon Shark needs some balancing. Rise of the Commons and Weak Magic. I feel like fire. Can I get exploding rats off? Get it to work. It's pretty risky. Let's not go with risky. Let's go with slightly safer. What piercing do we have? Not a lot. Pretty expensive. Unicorn Mustang could work. Alternatively, we just go for the degenerate option. I think I'm going to go for the degenerate option. I want it to work. I want it to work so badly. This strategy. But it never does. And I never learn. But I keep doing llama plus creature. And it's definitely not going to work. Oh, it did. Good. Wonderful. Now I'm 147 ranking points away from Victory Town. E-champion. No healing. Super sneak. So you basically want a team full of retaliating demon sharks. So let's do that. Where's my demon shark? There's my demon shark. They can go at the back. They can supply some retaliative abilities. Let's go with a rust. Let's go with a zenith. No, let's not go with a zenith. And our tank can be the legendary Kelp Initiate with a cleanse. Wow, they didn't bring a demon shark. Watch them still manage to beat me when I try to play the whole, look at me, I know the meta. Oh, retaliate worked. Oh, it worked again, and now the trample. And it missed. But then the regular attack worked. And now retaliate? Oh, so now my demon shark appears to be not faulty. But they are poisoned, so I guess that's still some sort of fault. I can get that kill in, and now we've just got to get rid of that Chaos Agent. That worked. Worked well. And I think I am the closest to champion that I've been for this season. Which is good news. Means with a single loss I could find myself further to champion than I currently am. Soon we'll be able to crack these daily reward chests as well. Taking sides and weak magic. 50 mana is a lot of mana. I feel like something dragon with some sort of aggressive, speedy, Gonzalez style. Why is the choice so hard? Green? No. Dragon life. So then we can go Brightwing. So that's one resurrect. Look at our speediest people. That's good speed. You're the best sort of speed. Feel like Skyclaw's required. Blast Shield to protect Brightwing. Dragon Jumper will just jump out screaming. Now, is there any other affliction? A few options. 14 mana for a tank. It's not going to be Chaos Dragon, that's for sure. Yeah, I think Robo Dragon Knight, and we hope they don't bring something with Giant Killer. Oh, good, they didn't bring... Oh, no, they did bring a Giant Killer. But luckily we've got Void. Oh, look at that speed on my back line. So good. Oh, no. That's not great. My resurrection is now dead. That wasn't part of the plan. They were meant to live. Man, the enemy's speed is just as intimidating as mine, but I can't miss, but I'm still going to lose. Of course you're going to retaliate. Of course you're going to retaliate with your death blow. Oh no, it's all... Oh, that would have been so epic if I won by backfire. But not to be the case. And onwards we go into further despair. Poison, opportunity. Feels like a game for Dallin. Not gonna lie. Doing it. Probably gonna get wrecked by speed. And by a lack of cleanse. But hey. Here I am. Jin Murray, you can come along. And sure, we'll give everybody some more health. This feels like a bad idea. But I've done it. How will it end? Could end well. Very grateful for True Strike on Gorlodon. Now, if only Cripple applied when you did your, look at me, I'm reflecting things at your face. That would probably be a bit too powerful, though. Oh, look at that Gorlodon. Look at how angry that Gorlodon is. So angry. 11 angry. it'd be nice if I could get a hit in. Now their team's going to start to fall apart. I mean, probably so is mine. Oh no, why did you have to take out Ra Chaos Dragon? That was quite literally my best hope. Oh, so many misses. See you later. Fortunately, they're no longer poisoned. It's over. Dang it. Could have gone well. Sadly, it did not. 60 mana. No sneak. They can't play Blue Splinter. That's a bit of a relief. Alright. Unkillable team. Wraith. Real up in the front. Since there's no sneak happening. Cleanse. Billow right at the back. We need... Got cleanse, we need repairs. Okay, so that's one of our resurrections. Priest Darius. Mix up the blast. Be sensible about the blast. But Billow right at the back. Does Prismologist come with armor? They do. Brilliant. I should have brought a Shatter. I did not. Oh man, I get the feeling Shield Bearer would have been a nicer choice up in the front. Just have to wait and see. Oh, so much damage. But hey, we got him to die the first death. And I've got redemption on my Uriel, and I've got 2 resurrections instead of 1. Here comes the second redemption. So beautiful. But I didn't even bring a heal. To be fair, neither did my opponent, which is probably good. But the super sneak, or rather lack thereof of sneak, Billa's just going to get enormous in the back. You don't need heal when you can do that. Good win. So far away from champ. Got to get that 12th quest. The 12th quest chest. $34 mana evens, and every splinter's available. That's a struggle. And because it's evens, that means Demon Shark is available. So I guess we're going to go Green Splinter. Just throw all the magic we possibly can. I don't care how irrational it is. This is an emotional response to Demon Shark. Who's gonna be a good tank? You can take a lot of damage. Someone with shield, maybe a... Dang it, can't do that. My Silic inventory, but Chain Golem's really tempting. Chain Golem's probably likely to miss. They're all likely to miss. But I feel like he's got the better chance. 4 mana left now. Marveling Alchemist. Alright, let's hope for the very, very best. Oh, look, it's a demon shark. Let's see if absurd magic is enough to kill a demon shark. It's not. It's enough to break down their armor. Demon shark plus the wave brood. Gotta get that poison in. There's a poison. Now we gotta get a poison in elsewhere. You can't beat demon shark. Like, it's impossible to beat demon shark. Even with a demon shark, it's impossible to beat a demon shark. Confirmed. No healing. Stampede is in play. 32 mana. I'm going for my good old faithful favorite. Predictable, slow favorite, because there's no other trample. Well, there is another trample. Oh, that trample is gruned. I'm going to risk it. And we'll back it up with Oaken Behemoth. No healing in play, so one of you, and throw you in as well. And finally, headwinds. I'm getting desperate at this point for wins. Oh, that's going to be a struggle. Curse you, Queen Mycelia. Dang it. They did not survive. They did not get the script. Yep. I think I might go back to Diamond 1 at this point. Diamond 2, rather. Explosive weaponry, holy protection. Well, let's go with a trampling demon shark. Oh, this feels like a terrible, awful, bad idea. Who else has blast shield? Shield of reflection. Watercaller's going to come along. Wave brood is going to go at the back. Triage plus a silence. Triage plus a cleanse. Not so concerned about that, as I am concerned about that. And I'm not so concerned about that when I can just throw that in. Watercaller there. And then I'm safe from blast on all fronts. But I have no heal. Hey Maui, welcome. Don't know if this tactic is going to be useful. It feels like it's not. Every time blue splinter's available, coming to the realization that demon shark is quite literally the only option. I wonder, I'm going to go check peak monsters on my other monitor here and just see where demon shark is going in comparison to other rare cards from Chaos Legion. So bye. Oh, that's a very similar enemy team, isn't it? Dang, that's a lot of damage. Alright, retaliate. Nope. Of course they retaliate. Oh, that double return fire is not very friendly. Do I get a retaliation? No? RNG hates me. I got a miss. Brilliant. Okay, now we can focus our attentions on dying, clearly. Oh, it would have been nice to have gotten the trample in there. The Battle of the Life Leech is not going to go so well for me. Yep, that's over. 3-game losing streak. Demon Shark was in both of those teams that I lost to. Anywho, to the market. Rare cards. Sort by. Price descending. Chaos Legion. Monsters only. Regular foil. Cursed Windaku is more valuable than Demon Shark. I would like to debate this. We can now focus on dying. Yep. I don't even remember saying that. Thank you for pointing that out, Brazen Blake. Still want to chase another chest though. Oh, I can't. I'm going to cancel match. Yes, I cancelled match. All right. Let us soothe ourselves with the sweet burning fire of disappointing focus chests. At least I'm making the preemptive decision that they're going to be disappointing. A Bloodmaker, a common. That's pretty disappointing. A rare is also pretty average. 2 Splinter Shards. Yay, slightly more than what I get for winning a battle. Another common. Ooh, merits. That's useful for guild brawls. A mercenary. Oh wow, this is not great. This is not great at all. More lotions. Yeah, that was not excellent. That was a little bit disappointing. 213 rating points. Don't think I'm going to make that. So now that the brawl has begun, I'm just going to enter my brawl teams and essentially retire myself for the season at this point. And I guess this is a good way to familiarize myself with what's going to be coming next. And looks like we're fighting various guilds. Several guilds ranked above us, few ranked below us. Enemy arena time. Can't play my treasured llama. It's back to basics though. That's trash. I hate back to basics. It's so bad. Such a terrible, terrible rule set. Let's go with Thaddeus. And all abilities are off. So I guess we want to go with who can do the most magic damage for the least amount of stuff. 2 for 2. 3 for 2. I know that we can go range damage. This guy. 3 for 4. Health wise, I think it's always going to be Zenith Monk. 2s and 1s. Weirding Warrior. Then little Stopgap. Little Corpse Fiend. I don't expect we'll see any of these battles actually unfold, given that the brawl quite literally just started. Another back to basics. What is the point of back to basics in guild brawls of all places? And it's enraged back to basics, so we want to make sure that we can hit magic, I guess. With magic would be helpful. Do we just go? No, that would never work. I was going to be like, we'll just go Tower's Head. and nothing else, but no. That is not likely to win. Let's go for speed instead. Speed and ranged and sort by speed. Yes. Oh, that's a nice card for this rule set, but no. Yes. Nice big health. Both not great options. But it's done. Alright. The home arena. Please don't be back to basics. Please be a better rule set. Hey, it's a better rule set. Holy protection. Only melee monsters may be used. Water and death is available. Alrighty. So, with water and death available. Ugh, demon shark. Ugh. Filled with such disgust. I guess it's going to be deep swimmer. And I guess maybe Alva the Crusher can take down Demon Shark? What? Oh, what gladiators do we have? You get destroyed. Yeah, let's try Alva the Crusher. Although that opportunity might be a better choice. Because we can stack it with other opportunities. Flying Squid can attack. Okay, we've got triple opportunity going. Now, 5, you're going to be vulnerable. Are you going to be the most vulnerable? No, Feasting Seaweed's going to be the most vulnerable. So we'll put that there. Then I guess we go with War Chang. I wish we could see the outcome of that one. Can't use the 100 mana. Oh, we got someone who went to Splinterfest as well with that special in-game title there. Alright, who are we up against now? A Little League, 4 mana or less. Yoden's out. Well, he's out for everybody, I'm afraid. Let's look at Gladiator choice. Sneaky Gladiator for 2 mana. Could be interesting. No, blue gladiators are trash for this battle. Pretty vulnerable to Magic Reflect. But I think that's going to be our best gladiator choice. Is Obsidian going to be our best summoner choice? Well, we can do some amplification, we can do some healing. We can throw in Failed Summoner as a tank. Can't use Queen Mycelia. Yes, we can. Oh, we've already got an Amplify, but the Triage isn't going to do us any harm. I think we'll just go with a Sneak. Well, hopefully we get some more interesting rule sets as we go. Holy Protection and Equal Opportunity. No. I can't use Llama Mage. Alright then. I won't. Because I cannot. As much as I'd like to. Holy Protection. I'm gonna go General Sloan. So I want to use Grenadier. And Captain Katie to the rescue. Nice gold foil Captain Katie at that. Grenadier is going to be mighty vulnerable. Let's make Time Mage vulnerable instead. And do we have enough mana for Shield Bearer? I think we do. So the vulnerability of opportunity, it's not really going to matter. Well, let's drop that. Actually, let's drop Grenadier as well. Changing plans constantly. Oh no, we don't have the heal. That's not great. Okay. Let's rethink that strategy. What about a repair? We've got a repair available. Probably going to get wrecked by magic. Captain Katie's probably a little bit too close to the front, but submitted anyway. So I've got 15 minutes to submit these last two teams. Heavy hitters, close range. It's blue splinter time. 2, yes. You're very pricey. You're very weak. But it's low mana. Oh, you know who would do great here if reward cards were allowed to be used. Merdhampier would be great in this battle. But hey, they're not available. So we'll have to deal with that. And we'll stack the double heal and hope that they don't bring a sneak. And now the final brawl. Interesting rule set or no? No, armored up, evens, piercing time. Let's go Conqueror Yasik. Give everybody piercing. And who is gonna be good with piercing? It's 28 mana. Scatter shots involved. Let's do that. In fact, dispels all around. 2 of those. Pyromaniac? Don't think so. Go with Firebolt. They seem like good value. Now we've got 8 mana. Must bring a Gladiator. Let's go with a Sneaky Gladiator. So I guess that leaves 6 mana for my tank. And by process of elimination, Tusk the Wired, congratulations, you are now tank. So, there's my Guild Brawl teams entered. Now, I've got a bit of buffer here. I've got like 87 ELO buffer. Surely I can't lose that all in one battle. Let's try. I didn't even look to see what my focus was. That could be tragic. We'll continue. Flying and everything has snipe, but only 14 mana. Therefore, llama. Creature. Go. Now I sit back and hope that that works. Ooh, it might, unless I get stunned to death. Watch me get stunned to death. Oh, no stun yet. Good news. Oh, the miss. There's the stun. Only this guy had trample. Is it a stunning death? No. Okay. That's safe now. I don't have to drown myself on my water that I was drinking. Oh, cool. And it was an earth focus as well. Not that I was paying attention to what my focus was. But that is great news. We managed to conjure a win somehow. Even so, against the Pellicle Conjurer. Broken Arrow is 42 mana. Death is the only splinter. Rightio then. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Alceroth Thaddeus. What would we do? Would we go Dallin? Healing is not a threat, although it could be a threat. I'm going to go Thaddeus, and we're going to try and pile on the weakens, because we can reduce enemy health by 4. I'm really hoping they don't play Dallin at this point. Dark Hawan can sit up at the front, do a whole bunch of tinkety-tanketing. Cthulhu needs to go at the very back though. Arachne Thug has knockout, and we've got Cthulhu's stun, but that's going to go out of order. So a bit of a moot point. Revealer. Yeah, let's go Revealer. That way we've got a little blast shield. Not that there's much blast. Not that there's much blast. First creature on the enemy team. Blast. But that doesn't matter. I'm attacking their Dark Hawan in the back line, which does not bode well. Magic Reflect worked nicely. I'm really glad Dark Hawan pulled off the hit there. Nice little stun. Annoying. Annoying. Yeah, I think I've got the win there. Yes, I do. Alright, 163 points. 9 minutes left in the season for me. There's a couple of hours left overall. Back to basics. Ugh, they're going to go Yodin, aren't they? Seems to be their tactic overall. I'm going to go Fernheart. And then we're going to go... Who has the most health and is ranged? Ooh, Barking Spider seems like good value. So does Vampiric Blossom. And with that, there goes most of my mana allocation. 2 mana left. Let's do that. And Fungus Fiend up in the front. Reorder these guys in terms of how much health they have. And hope for best. It's going to be painful because of the +1, but they can't attack from the front position, so if I can hang on, yeah, I'm good. Perfect. Oh, that was a lot of RP. 63k. I guess it was all earth creatures that I played apart from one, and it was on the back of a streak. And 129 points to champ, maybe. 54 mana and equalizer. Yes, blue splinter's not available. Guess I'm going Dragon Death. They seem to be fond of earth and magic. So Biz Kitty, Death. Oh, let's be really, really awful. Go Dark Hawan. And where are you? Cornelius. Put those guys at the back. Back them up with triage and stuff. Then we'll put O'Shore in second position. Where are you, O'Shore? Then we will put... Who will we put in front? I'm thinking Jin Murray in front. Could be fun. Did they bring an Inspire? Well, Jin Murray's going to see significant pain. I'm very sad they didn't bring magic damage. This might actually be a fun battle to watch. That scatter shot is really hurting me. Oh no, the redemption's going to take out like half my team. At least I had that resurrect in hand. It's really nice forgetting about having abilities. Oh, the poison, the everything. Oh no, I'm never winning that one. Let's move on. Let's get on with our life. Forget about that moment or other moments. And now we've got no healing. And it's green splinter or life splinter. So let's go with life splinter and focus on, maybe we go green instead. Let's go green. Because Almo, no healing though, so native amplify is probably better. This is where it gets difficult. That's native amplification in response. Not sure how much cleanse matters, but I feel like affliction's gonna matter. I feel like poison's gonna matter. Is resurrection gonna matter? We'll find out. I feel like throwing Warrior of Peace in there is a complete crazy move. That silence may just help me. Please miss. Oh, you didn't miss. Why didn't you miss? Come on, Grund. Oh no, I just realized they've got Kron. Oh, Kron is not good for my team's health. Although I'm doing a great job at avoiding those attacks, but actually, no, I should be fine against Kron. Because if we hit them with that affliction, which we must, we absolutely must. Come on. There's a cripple and an affliction. Beautiful. We're good. They can't heal. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I think I've got time for one more game before the stream is over for today. So it's been fun. It's been also frustrating at times. But I'm still alive, and I hope you were entertained. Were you entertained? Oh no. It's Water Splinter. Demon Shark time. It's really all that matters. I'm going with Aquatis because I don't respect myself as a human being. I'm glad that you are entertained. And Mac's response to no. I'm hoping that was for the Aquatis remark, because that was the intent. Let's see what's going to happen. You were entertained. Oh, particularly when you realized that there was no fray taken. All right, let's see what's going to happen here. Can we do the big dodge? No. 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 Can we do the big retaliate? Yes, but insignificant. The cripple was nice. Oh no. Oh no. The trample's on. It's all over. Oh, maybe our trample is on. Oh, hello. Here we go. We're dead. Looks promising for a precious few seconds, but I think I would have lost that either way. So thank you all for hanging out with me. I'll be back again on Thursday evening, same time, same channel, and I hope you have a wonderful existence. Have a good one.